Hey all, welcome back to Texas Music Reviews. Here we are live at Sawyer Park. I'm Drew Mitchell, and I'm here with
Harley, everybody.
And we're here to do the song review on Jeff Canada's
Blame It On Me.
Blame It On Me.
Yeah. I was thinking Ride With Me. He has a song called Ride With Me.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, we were both so stoked, man. Jeff, if you're watching this, thank you so much for letting us review this song. We're huge fans of your work. We love what you do.
Yeah.
This is really exciting. I want to review both songs, Ride With Me and Blame It On Me, like so bad. But for now, we're going to stick with Blame It On Me, and what a song to pick.
No kidding, dude. Huge statement. Big statements in this one.
Dude, Jeff, man, if there was ever a song that just really reminds me of you and just makes me think of you, God, it's that one. I've known so many musicians in the area that have just stood down some really terrible things and have had to deal with some people just saying some of the meanest, harshest words. And Jeff is one of those guys that, his personality is big, his stage presence is big, his voice is big, his guitar is big, everything about him is just larger than life. And this song is one of those, stick it to the man, stick it to him, dude. Like, you can blame it on me. All these people running around talking their mess, talking their garbage, blame it on me. I don't care. I'll take it. And he will. He's just that type of guy. Excellent composition work, excellent songwriting from start to finish. This is a Jeff Canada hit, man.
Absolutely.
This is a hit.
Absolutely.
Loved it.
Absolutely. I got to hear him play this live at the table at Madeley in downtown Conroe.
Oh, yeah?
Before I took Leah to go to the rodeo, to the hideout. Yeah, he played this live. Just intimate, acoustic setting. Sounds great. Just him by himself, too.
And so how does the acoustic performance compare to the track that we heard?
It's the same. I mean, I take that back. It's not the same because it's not full band.
Right.
But Jeff has that Black Mamba mentality.
Yeah?
Like Kobe Bryant.
Oh, yeah?
Kobe Bryant would give 100% at practice.
Yeah.
The same effort he would put out on game day.
Oh, yeah.
Jeff Canada comes to bring it. It doesn't matter how big the venue is, how small the venue is. I saw him at Shanahan's also. And it was a party in there.
Yeah, dude.
And Jeff brings it. Whether it's 20 or 30 people, it could be 1,000 people. Jeff brings it every single time.
Dude, it's one thing there's many different types of musicians in the area. And sure, there's people that are more or less musical than you, or more or less, like music theory-wise educated than you. But I don't know many people that can outwork Jeff Canada. He's been putting in his work on this scene for 20 plus years. This guy is a force to be reckoned with. Anybody in the area that knows the local scene knows Jeff Canada, has at least heard of him once or twice. He gets around. He almost never says no to a chance to support his community. And like I said, larger than life, on and off stage, just a warm presence. But yeah, he'll give you no quarter if you're, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
if you say something that's wrong, or if you're coming at somebody crooked, Jeff will stand up for the little guy. Yeah. And we need more people like that. And this song really, I think, shows you kind of how Jeff vibes. And Ride With Me is great too. And I so badly want to talk about that. But for Don't Blame It On Me, or You Can Blame It On Me, I don't know how many times I've wanted to tell people, like, yeah, you've heard that story about me, just go ahead and believe it. I don't care. Even if it's true or not, just go ahead and believe it.
It probably is true.
Yeah.
Roll with it, whatever.
Oh, I've done terrible things in my drinking days. Terrible things. And this song really just puts a smile on my face, because I'm like, man, why couldn't I have thought of saying something like that? Jeff is just so... He really shows his experience with how much the music industry can jade somebody. And how hard it is to just keep that heart of a child and keep the skin of the rhinoceros. And in his music, I've seen him go from the softer kind of side of stuff to the more like upbeat country side of stuff to this. This is almost touching like outlaw, like where it's going against the grain, not gonna fill your cookie cutter shoes, And I love it. Like when we reviewed last week when we did Heather Raylene, like with her song "Man Up," and how it's kind of just like sticking it to him, and just putting it out there and saying, "No, this is who I am." Well, with this one, this is really like this is an all Jeff song. If you guys haven't gotten a chance to already, get on over there to Spotify, or get on over there to Jeff Canada's profile. Jeff Canada and the Honeybirds, right?
Jeff Canada and the Honeybirds.
I love that band name. You find those guys, you follow them, you like. He's got tons of great content too. He is a content creator, man.
Yeah, content creator at the greats. I mean, if you get the chance, JeffCanadaSucks.com.
That's his website?
JeffCanadaSucks.com.
JeffCanadaSucks.com. Well, you know what? I'll buy that for $1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And as far as outside of the music and the passion that we all know Jeff has, his content creation, we've talked about how hard it is to stay on top of that as a musician, because you sometimes you can get so involved and carried away with creating the music that you forget that being a content creator is a big facet of this industry. And Jeff's great with this. You know, he's come up with throne thoughts. Have you seen any of those?
Dude.
Those are great.
Yeah.
Toilet thoughts, man. He's sitting on the toilet dropping a deuce and sharing some knowledge, man.
You kind of know what's going on, but you don't.
Yeah.
You see the decor in the back, and you're like, oh.
The big warm Jeff Canada smile. Yeah, and that's great. Look, just something as that is like, you know, musicians coming up really need to watch guys like this. Really need to see, like, he's laying the blueprint out for you. He's showing you, like, hey man, listen, this is how it's done.
Mm-hmm.
And that speaks to his 20 years plus experience.
Yeah, it was nice. I got to have a conversation with him the other day when I went and go see him, and just about musicianship, going out and gigging and playing shows, and he had no issue telling me that you know, don't cheat yourself.
Yeah.
You know, don't go out there and underplay what you're worth.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, I'm still in that awkward space where I'm trying to find where my value is and where my worth is. You know, there's plenty of talent in that area and in this business, and there's it's difficult to figure out where is my worth.
Yeah, navigating order.
And he was very, very, very open to telling me, like, look, you're going down the right path.
Yeah.
You're doing the right things. Just stick to it. Matter of fact, I told him I showed up to a gig one day, and I showed up without my mic stand. That night I called you.
Yeah.
He said, oh, dude, do this. He grabs 2 bar stools, stacks them on top of each other, opposing seat to seat, and he said, tape the microphone to the leg of the chair, and you'll have your mic stand. I was like, my mind was blown, dude. Stack 2 bar stools on top of each other like this. And he said, tape the mic right there, and you'll be fine.
Jeff, dude.
Yeah.
Man, you know, and yeah, he's actually taught me quite a bit too. There was a time where I was thinking about doing the whole booking thing, and I had a booking company going, and I invited Jeff to come play out a show with me at Kickstands. This was back in my drinking days, and I remember asking him, because, you know, he was booking a lot of shows, and I believe at one point in time he had a booking company as well, which is a headache, man. Booking is a headache. So when I asked him, I was like, you know, if you have any tips or anything like that, he was one of the only people to sit me down and really, like, reprimand me for what I was doing wrong. Everyone else was so quick to be like, oh, you're doing great, you're doing so good. And Jeff was like, no, dude, you are messing up. Like, you're not doing what you need to be doing. And just the love to say that, you know what I mean? And to turn somebody around like, hey, listen, I could see this guy's, and he's trying, he means well, but he is missing the mark. And he was telling me, he was like, you know, your drinking's getting the better of you, you know, and that if you're going to make a commitment or a promise to a musician to follow through with it, and how important that is, and creating relationships, you know, based on mutual trust and respect, was something that I learned from Jeff. And that's why I'll always be a fan, because he is the guy that, like I said, stands up for the little guys, you know, and he doesn't gatekeep. He tells you exactly, you know, if you seek honestly answers, he'll give them to you honestly, whether or not you're ready for them.
A tune-up.
Yeah,
It's a tune-up.
So with this song, You Can Blame It On Me, dude, this is a Jeff. This is one of my favorite songs Jeff's ever done, because anybody that's met him will know, like, this is his personality in a song. All of these people running around talking their mouths, all these people saying this, everybody's an expert, everybody's got an opinion, and Jeff says, no, you can blame it on me. That's all right. I'm gonna make music today, I'm gonna make music tomorrow. You can like me one day, hate me the next. Both days I get paid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. It's just it's really just such an anthem for local music around here and facing those hard times.
I agree with that.
Yeah, man.
I agree with that. I'm very, very, very excited to get Jeff to see this episode, and he's working on another one that's coming out pretty soon. It's called Back to Texas.
Oh,
and
yeah.
We've got to do a review for that one.
We definitely do. His band is something else, ain't they?
Yeah, man.
I mean,
Lincoln's got chops.
Dude.
His drummer has chops. Lincoln's got chops, and Eris is a dynamite player, man.
Dude.
Dynamite.
All of them are one-man dynamos alone. All of them alone stand excellent to their. When you measure them to their craft, they measure up, and to put them all together and this on the same stage, playing the same music it really is a sight to behold. There's no way to put it into words for this review, other than go check out Jeff Canada and the Honeybirds. You heard it here from Texas Music Reviews. They won't let you down. They're not going to disappoint, man. No. It's been fun. It's been so much fun listening to Jeff. And just over the years, I used to go watch him play when I was young, before I was really playing shows. And I'd sit there just starry-eyed with a little notepad taking notes. Okay, definitely don't play that song. Okay, definitely play that one.
Right.
Stuff like that. And Jeff, thank you so much for letting us review it. I mean, I could sit here and talk good about you all day, but I don't really have anything else to say, man. The music's fantastic. The live performance is just as good as the recording, if not better. So go check it out.
Yep, I agree with that. Thank y'all for watching us today. My name is Drew Mitchell, and this is
Harley Ray with Texas Music Reviews. Y'all be good. We'll see you next time.